Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, this is Austin here, coming to you with a StarCraft 2 commentary between Liquid Sea, the red Terran, at the top right of Cloud Kingdom, and SKMC, the blue Protoss, at the bottom left. I've casted a number of games of MC. I was going to say SC there, but I've casted a ton of games of StarCraft, that's for sure. But MC has indeed appeared an awful lot on my channel due to his vast talent and ability in every matchup, every tournament that he appears in. Sadly, though, not MLG Dallas, which occurred this weekend. He did not go very far in that. I'm not going to ruin the result for you guys in case you want to check out the VODs, but I will tell you, if I catch any of the replays from this weekend, I will definitely cast them. It was a great tournament. If any of you tuned in, let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. This replay is from Liquid Sea's recent Razer replay pack of the week. He was recently featured in this pack, and one of the matchups recommended from this replay pack was between himself and himself and MC, not himself and himself, though there are 3 dots after his name, so he could have faced up against an alter ego. In case you guys do not know, Liquid Sea transferred from Kespa Team 8 to Team Liquid a few months ago, not even a month ago, I don't think. Early October was when he joined, so just about a month ago. He is a former Brood War pro gamer who made the transition to SC2 along with his team. So, KESPA, Korean Esports Association, is the governing body for several teams that mostly gamed in Brood War and then made a hybrid transition over, so the recent team league known as the Pro League was semi-Brood War, semi-StarCraft 2. So C has only been playing for a few months full-time now. Prior to that, he had been practicing both. It seems as though neither player is opening up too unusually, with C walling off with this 1-Rax here. We'll have to see if he goes for the very common 1-Rax fast expand. He did get a rather early gas. Well, MC going for 1 gate and now a cybernetic score. So if this match is to be a metagame opener style match, then we will see 1 gate expand versus 1-Rax expand. But it was recommended on Gosu Gamers, which is now my #1 site for replays. So you never know, there could be something quite unusual on the way. It seems as though C is getting a factor. He has no expand on the way. He could be going for something of a 1-1-1 opener, which is a more aggressive build order that Terrans like to execute against Protoss players in the early game. 1-1-1 with Banshees can be punishing to Protosses who like to expand over robotics tech. MC is going for his warp gate research right away, and he has a reasonable number of Chronos saved up, only has 1 gas, and is going to have perfect saturation with the production of this next probe. He still has 2 more on the way. Well, this is what I consider perfect saturation, and some pro gamers, some like to go for the full 3 bars in the event that when they expand, they'll be able to transfer some over. Few go for more than 3, as that is no longer efficient. But I see a lot of pro gamers like to favor the 2 rows here with 2 additional probes. We'll have to see if MC goes for a 2nd gas. That could decide a lot. C has now gotten a bunker. He's got 2 Marines in there. He's building a starport, so he's going for the 1-1-1. While MC is getting his Nexus, has a sentry on the way with Warp Gate, no robotics facility, so there is a tech lab producing on C's barracks. So he's got this factory building Hellion, so 1-1-1 Hellion Banshee, very common opener in TVZ, also somewhat seen in TVP, though the Hellions, less so I would argue, mostly Banshees over Hellions. Some Terran players at higher levels do like to try to execute this. We'll have to see how much success C is able to get. He is moving this starport over on the tech lab, so I was going to say it's possible he'll go for medevac drops, dropping his Hellions into the main, but he will instead go for Banshees on top of Hellion production. He still has 2 more on the way. MC nowhere near robotics tech. He's just adding on 2 more gateways, completely unsuspecting, getting his 2nd gas in his main base, has no idea that this is coming fast and furious. All MC has at the moment is 2 sentries and 1 zealot. He was able to he badly force fielded the ramp here as the Hellions were able to make it into the main. MC, why is he chasing with probes? He does not want to lose them. C, it seems as though he will not be able to inflict too much damage. Both of these Hellions are rather low on health, but will he be able to get a good run by here? A lot of probes lined up. Some of them do take some reasonable amounts of shields damage. Now see, both of these Hellions on super low health. This Stalker really wanting to snipe them, but unsuccessful in doing so. Now C has to deal some damage for this to be a success. He salvages the bunker at the front of his natural location. He has no intention of expanding, it seems. He's just going to go full out with these Hellions and Banshees. Is he getting cloak? It seems as though he will not. He does know for a fact that his opponent has no robotics tech, but Stalkers are not very mobile against Banshees when these punishing Terran harassment units move from the main to the natural. Protosses are forced to split up their Stalkers, and unless they have a high enough count, they are not able to counter it. Well, but MC, being the boss toss that he is, if anybody can hold this off, it's him. We'll have to see whether or not he's able to do so. Every minute that passes the C doesn't expand increases the importance of the amount of damage he has to inflict on his opponent to justify this, and it seems as though he accepts this, pulling a lot of SCVs off the line. That's a total of 7. I thought it was a lot more, as sometimes worker trains get clumped up. But what does he have on the field right now? 24 SCVs, so he has 17 mining, or add on 2 more, so he has 15 mining, 11 Hellions, 2 Banshees, 7 Marines. He's now moving in, getting a very good engagement point on this Stalker. MC is going to certainly lose his natural, which has already paid off for C, because he will be able to expand on the back of this and still be on even bases. Probes forced to engage. They are not going to last long against Hellions. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as though Liquid C will take this game. MC still has a lot of Chrono Boost saves up. He needs to Chrono out units as fast as he can, but C has made his way into MC's base, and it seems as though our Korean former Team 8 player, now on Team Liquid, will take this. There's G and then a funny Korean symbol for MC, probably means GG, or maybe something BM if since I don't understand Korean. But C has taken this. To my knowledge, it is a ladder game. That was the description given to this replay by Gosu Gamers, and since it is from a replay pack, they usually contain ladder games, so I would assume that it is from that. I'll be bringing you guys hopefully some MLG Dallas games, if not probably some more Liquid C replays. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Goodbye.